For some artists, their most recent album represents the culmination of years of growth and experimentation and ends up becoming their best work. In this video, we look at 8 artists whose last album is their best. Rihanna. Anti, released in 2016, marks Rihanna's 8th studio album and represents a significant departure from her previous work. Prior to this album, Rihanna was known for her dance pop hits and radio-friendly singles. However, Anti showcases a more mature and experimental sound. It is a testament to her evolution as an artist. Tracks like Same Old Mistakes and Kiss It Better highlight her versatility and willingness to take risks. There were also huge hits on the album, as Work peaked at number 1, Needed Me peaked at number 7, and Love on the Brain peaked at number 5. The album received widespread critical acclaim for its cohesive production, innovative sound, and Rihanna's vocal performance. Critics praise her ability to blend different styles seamlessly while maintaining a cohesive identity. The album's success solidified Rihanna's legacy as one of the most influential artists of her generation. It has been 8 years since the release of the album, and there is still no sign of R9.
I have been working on the album for so long that I kind of just put all that stuff aside, and now I'm prepared to go back in the studio. So I'm prepared. So I'm gonna start. So don't,
Billie Eilish. Billie's latest album, Hit Me Hard and Soft, was released on May 17, 2024. It represents a continuation of her journey as a groundbreaking and innovative artist. Following the success of her debut, When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go?, and her sophomore album, Happier Than Ever, her third album further cemented her reputation. The album delves deeper into the emotional complexities that define Billie's music, with songs that explore themes of love, loss, and resilience. It resonated with listeners on a profound level, like the lead single Lunch, which has 243 million streams, and Birds of a Feather, which has accumulated more than 249 million streams on Spotify. Produced by her brother Phineas, the album maintains her signature sound that fans have come to love, while introducing new elements and sonic textures. The combination of the unique production and Billie's impressive vocals creates a captivating listening experience. People may argue that Billie's debut album is her best, but for me, Hit Me Hard and Soft edges it as her magnum opus. Bruno Mars. Released in 2016, 24 Karat Magic is Bruno's 3rd studio album and is widely regarded as his best work to date. It is still his latest solo album. It draws inspiration from funk, R&B, and soul music of the 1980s and 90s, showcasing Bruno's ability to pay homage to his musical influences while creating something uniquely his own. The album is a celebration of funk and R&B, with tracks like 24 Karat Magic and Chunky, capturing the infectious energy of the genres. The album's retro production transports listeners to a feel-good era while remaining fresh and modern. The album's lead single, 24 Karat Magic, became a massive hit, earning widespread acclaim. Other singles such as That's What I Like, which hit the top of the Hot 100, and Finesse with Cardi B, which peaked at number 3 on the Hot 100, solidified Bruno's status as a certified hitmaker. The album received numerous accolades. At the 2018 Grammy Awards, it won 7 Grammys, including Album of the Year and Best R&B Album. The album's success was a testament to Bruno's talent and versatility as an artist, showcasing his ability to create music that resonates with a wide audience while maintaining artistic integrity. Since the album, he dropped An Evening with Silk Sonic in 2021 as part of a duo with Anderson .Paak, which was also critically acclaimed. Selena Gomez. Rare, released in 2020, marks a turning point in Selena's career. After years of personal struggles and a period of self-discovery, she returned with an album that reflects her growth and resilience. It is an introspective and vulnerable album that explores themes of self-worth, love, and healing. Tracks like Lose You to Love Me and Look at Her Now highlight her journey towards self-acceptance and empowerment. The album's honest and raw lyrics resonate with listeners, making it one of her most impactful works. The album received positive reviews from critics who praised Selena's vocal performance and cohesive production. Rare debuted at number 1 on the Billboard 200, becoming Selena's third consecutive #1 album in the US. The success of singles like Rare and Dance Again further solidified the album's impact. It represents a significant milestone in Selena's career, becoming a standout in her discography. It showcased her evolution as an artist and her ability to connect with her audience on a deeper level. Olivia Rodrigo. Olivia's sophomore album, Guts, released in 2023, builds on the success of her debut album, Sour. The album showcased her growth as a songwriter and an artist, cementing her status as a rising star in the music industry. The album delves into the complexities of young adulthood, exploring themes of heartbreak, self-discovery, and resilience. It was preceded by the first single, Vampire, which topped the Billboard Hot 100, and the following singles, Bad Idea, Right, and Get Him Back, highlighted her ability to blend pop-punk and alternative influences with modern pop, which has defined Olivia's unique sound. The album debuted on #1 on the Billboard 200, selling more than 300,000 album equivalent units in its first week. Olivia's willingness to experiment with different sounds and genres made her a true superstar. Guts has received widespread critical acclaim and commercial success. Sour is a great debut, but in my opinion, Guts is a superior album. Harry Styles. Harry's third studio album, Harry's House, released in 2022, represents the culmination of his evolution as a solo artist. The album showcased his ability to blend various music influences while maintaining a cohesive sound. The album features a more mature and refined sound compared to his previous work. It incorporates elements of rock, pop, and folk, creating a rich and diverse musical landscape. It received decent critical acclaim, as critics praised Harry's ability to create an engaging album that reflects his artistic vision. Harry's House cemented his identity as a solo artist. The album debuted on #1 on the Billboard 200 and produced several hit singles. The lead single, As It Was, has become one of the biggest songs of all time, as it stayed at the top of the Billboard Hot 100 for 15 weeks and accumulating more than 3.3 billion streams on Spotify. The album's success further solidified Harry's status as a leading figure in pop music, showcasing his ability to connect with a wider audience. One Direction. Made in the AM, released in 2015, is One Direction's fifth and final album before their indefinite hiatus. It was released after the band became a foursome since Zayn left the group. The album represents a mature and cohesive body of work that highlights their growth and evolution over the years. The album has a different sound to their earlier work, incorporating elements of rock, pop, and folk. Tracks like Drag Me Down and History showcase the band's ability to create catchy, well-crafted songs that resonated with their fans. The album received positive reviews from critics, who praised its cohesive production. It debuted on #2 on the Billboard 200 and produced several successful singles. The album's success demonstrated One Direction's impact on the music industry. Made in the AM represents the culmination of One Direction's journey as a band, showcasing their evolution over the years. The album's success and the band's enduring popularity have solidified its place as a standout in their discography. It was a great way to bow out. Frank Ocean. Frank Ocean's Blonde, released in 2016, is widely regarded as a masterpiece and one of the best albums of the decade. The album represents a significant departure from his previous work, showcasing his willingness to push boundaries and explore a new sound. Blonde features an experimental and genre-defining sound that incorporates elements of R&B, soul, and electronic music. Its minimalist production and introspective lyrics create a haunting and immersive listening experience. Tracks like Pink and White and Ivy highlight Frank's ability to create deeply personal and emotional music. The album received widespread critical acclaim for its innovative production, lyrical depth, and Frank's vocal performance. It is considered as a groundbreaking album that pushed the boundaries of R&B music. Blonde had a significant cultural impact, resonating with a broad audience and influencing a generation of artists. The album's success and enduring legacy have solidified Frank Ocean as one of the most innovative and influential artists. Despite his limited discography, 8 years later, it is still his latest album, and there is no sign of a new release. Which artists did I miss? Tell me in the comments below.